morning from Bamborough Jones. In the medieval times, we have Jerome Blackman and Kelly Eduardo here reporting to you about a man found guilty of overdose of alcohol. What do you think about that one, Jerome?
Not much.
It's a pretty serious topic actually, because this is a very strict law here in the medieval city. And we have Abdul Jerome, who was found and shamed for his overdose drinking problem that started many years ago. This is not the first time I have been physically assaulted and scarred for my life from Abdul. And he has picked a few fights with Abdul as well.
Yeah.
And it's been quite a horrific experience because he's a very aggressive man. And now he's been put in the stocks for his wrong consequence of being drunk and overdose of being drunk. So here we are, Jerome will draw us a figure of Abdul for a younger version to show you a different representation of this topic.
I mean, it's time I like to cover in my work.
It's alright, I'll go on about the stocks. So Abdul was put into the stocks, which is like a wooden plate where you put your hands in your head in, and he's been put in there for 2 full days, 48 hours. But the time really depends on how bad is what you did. So the stocks was made in Britain and in Europe, and is a method of punishment for petty offences. And after this, if this happens again, he will be given a physical punishment after this. I hope all you viewers aren't actually looking at the cat and actually listening to me, but I really doubt that, right? No? Alright. So here we have...
It's fine. It's fine. You're meant to go along with it.
Here we have the devil Abdul, who is represented in a devil form for the younger viewers because he is in a form of a devil, which is bad. And put that down. And here we have Meow. 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 And Meow. And here in the Meow is the sound that a cat makes, that you young viewers should know. It's a little lesson here. But after he says meow, it's all the punishments. The meow is like a representation of the punishment and the consequences he receives after his wrongdoing. And here we have a little VB over here, a little alcohol that he drinks.
Yeah.
It's really
some people
bad.
tend to make other sounds than meow. Like some people make a kind of
Most
cow
people
sound.
get meows if they do the
Yeah,
wrong
right.
thing. You should all know out there that if you drink like Abdul, decide here.
Yeah, I'm going to talk now. So
Abdul,
some people.
you'll receive a meow.
Good. Okay, guys. So sometimes when you're at the stocks and you're getting stoned, people tend to make quite funny sounds. Like I remember once I was in the stocks and I started. Well, I got stoned a couple times. I'm not exactly.
I stoned him.
Yeah, Mr. Eduardo over here tried to stone me.
Yes.
So what happens is usually people tend to make quite weird animal sounds. Like
It's a form of punishment, and people throw stuff at him. So there are cabbage throwers, stone throwers. I'm more of a cabbage thrower. But I chose to throw stones at him to give him more of a hard feeling.
Yeah, some people.
And it's usually vegetables and tomatoes, veggies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the vegetables.
Yeah.
Things that nobody likes. So what happened is when people. Yeah.
I think that's it for now.
I
I hope you've liked the medieval times of how the man found guilty over overdose of alcohol. Abdul Jerome will be sentenced to the stocks, and then the consequences may occur if this happens again. One last word.
Yeah, so I was speaking and then I got rudely cut off. So what happened is sometimes people make sounds in the stocks when they're getting stoned.
We're done. Yeah.
Alright, we're done.
Thank you for joining us in medieval times, and bye.
Stay classy, Chicago.
Being drunk or any bad wrongdoing against the law. Would you like to progress?
So we have got a cat, and it says moo everywhere. So it says moo 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 moo. It's quite inspirational if you think. So if this was Abdul, he would be getting stones thrown at him. in this case, he's getting moves thrown at him.
I think in this picture, I'll show him in. I think in this picture, Abdul is represented in the form of a cat. And he is
Saying
he's been
moo.
attacked by all these moves, which are the consequences and the punishments he's received.
He's making moo sounds like sometimes people when they say when they get stoned and thrown things around, they make funny sounds like moo or like just funny sounds in general.
I think this is really like
You're gonna hand that back.
I think this is
The whole rest of the video is going to spend that time. I'm almost done with you, Simon.
Barbara Jones, man found guilty of overdosing alcohol.
Hello, my name is Beautiful. This is Jerome Blackman signing out. Not a black man. Stay classy, Chicago. Stay classy.
No. Hello, I'm Kelly Eduardo. Thanks for joining us for the man found guilty in overdose and alcohol. We hope you've enjoyed the lesson with our special guest for the young viewers and our graphs showing how many times and what consequences.
Stay classy, Colorado.
Bye, have a great time.